My inspiration and my dance style basically is pure Los Angeles. For anybody who knows the history, popping is a West Coast art form that started in the 70s in the Bay Area and was very heavy in Los Angeles. So growing up in LA, I felt connected to popping and just that action of like connecting your muscles like hard and heavy to the beat and feeling it in your bones. Like I like that feeling on the West Coast thing. And then a lot of freestyle dancers existed in LA at the time too. So freestyle dancing was big, and we always practiced and hung out and cyphered with freestyle dancers. So those two things were big influences on my style. But the main influence is a breaking crew in LA called 101. And not too many people really know about this crew, but they're legendary to LA, based out of Pasadena. And they had dancers like Stuntman. A lot of people know Stuntman, who's the one who is from that crew, co-founder, who keeps breaking, who still breaks today. And he's kind of like my mentor, taught me a lot of stuff. So Stuntman, this other amazing dancer named Jash, other amazing dancer named Brick Rock, D-Rock, there's another dancer named Drunk Funk, and these Shrimp Woo. There's so many dancers in LA that nobody knows about. These are all b-boys with unique styles, and when they break, they had a lot of technique up top, what they call it ups, threads and freezes and dance steps and walk-ins, and just everything they did even before they break was amazing, So I took a lot of that, I added my influences and mixed it with what I saw them do that inspired me. So that's my main influences, 101. Anybody who sees these dancers dance will understand how I dance, It's very much, I took it and I changed it, I made it my own, and they also taught me and took me in, so. Like I said, when I started, man, it was just amazing and fun, When I started dancing, I wanted to be a part of it, not just breaking, I wanted to be a part of hip-hop, like every element to me was amazing. Like I said, I started DJing, I was amazed by graffiti writing, so I just wanted to be a part of the whole culture. But now, through the years, as I've grown, I've been dancing since 1997, like almost half of my life. So the way I look at dance in general now, especially breaking, but dance in general, it's a way of communication, It's a way to get a feeling inside of you, express it so other people understand you and feel what you feel without talking. Sometimes with words we can't express certain things. There's a limit to words. But dance, is a way to get a feeling out that you can't with words, but you can do it through movement and action and reaction to music. So it's a very powerful thing. Human beings did that shit from like the caveman era, you know what I mean? It's like people do dances to pray for rain as a way of spiritual thing. So when we cypher, it's very sacred. It's not just to me a sport, it's an art form, it's a way of getting your feelings like out on the dance floor. So it's been a very big part of my life, and I've seen it change people's lives. It's changed my life, so I get very upset when people like disregard the importance of dance, you know what I mean? We have to hold it up high, and respect it all the time, and use it for positive things in life, positive things to make positive change in our communities. And I think it's an amazing thing. I feel blessed to have even gone down this path in my life, it gives value to my life. The most important thing in dance and breaking is, I think again, is originality. Like I represent originality stands alone. Like I said, it's not a crew, it's a mind state. And it's the same mind state that created the dance. If that mind state didn't exist among the people in the Bronx, whatever, in the early 70s, there would be no breaking. People would just be doing the same shit. Breaking wouldn't have been created. The whole key thing when you do the history, everybody always says, know your history. Yeah, know your history, like do the research. Like the first b-boys that were dancing at Cool Herc's parties, they put the emphasis on originality. If you did something that was like someone else, you got no respect. And it was about going off, freestyling, breaking, boyoing, all these things. Even just those names themselves, the terminology, you could feel the fact that it was about people being original and not caring what others thought. And being fly and dope, that's being fresh. Like that's what this shit's about. Be yourself, be fresh, come correct, don't be like the next guy. I think that's the most important thing, originality. Oh man, I'm interested in a lot of stuff, but I think the main thing that will probably define me outside of breaking is, I'm a conscious human being. You know what I mean? I pay attention to what goes on around me. I pay attention to injustice in the world. I pay attention to, you know, like who makes decisions. You know what I'm saying? I believe in democracy. I believe in like people making decisions for themselves and deciding what happens in their local community and building up to their broader nation and broader world, you know? So I believe in popular, you know, participation in decisions, and I believe in like, you know, people being active as citizens, as human beings, and I believe in like humanity, you know what I mean? So I'm involved in a lot of different movements and activities outside of dancing to try to improve this planet we live on, you know?